Okay, so I titled my video Baby Rachel because my Papa Bill always called me Baby Rachel. So during my early childhood, my microsystem consisted of my mom and my dad. We lived on an 80-acre farm and we were a very poor family. My dad was a full-time worker for the city of Sherwood and my mom was a stay-at-home mom. My exosystem consisted of me visiting Granny's house all the time and also being put in dance classes. My macro system consisted of my church that I was involved in.
This life is full of choices, hard to make one. All the voices in my head, those blue eyes I'm in love with. Oh, that
Okay, adolescence is the biggest stage that I've ever had in my life because many events happened during this time. As you can see, I played basketball, I cheered, and I was really involved with church. I had many friends, including my boyfriend, who I am still with now. My friend Trina and I were very close and still are because of our love for animals. We planned to go to vet school together. As you can tell, my microsystem was very big. It also included my parents and my brother Sean, but things changed when my exosystem came into play. My exosystem consisted of many doctor visits because of the sharp pains that I had had in my belly, and also my uncle sexually abusing and raping me. When this happened, I lost my friends, but Trina and Michael were still by my side. The abuse began when I was 11 and ended at 15. When I told my parents, it was devastating. So my macro system was me having to deal with the court system. This little guy in this pocket happens to be a baby flying squirrel, and his name is Nutsy. Unfortunately, Nutsy passed away not too long after this picture. I also played on the bowling team. I forgot about that. On my senior year. I honestly didn't have very many friends, like I said, after everything came out about my uncle. So it was just pretty much me and my boyfriend and my mom and my dad. I did have a couple of friends that stuck around with me, and that was Tareen and another girl named Reagan until we graduated. But other than that, I pretty much stayed by myself. I kept to myself. I did my schoolwork, and I tried to think about the future and what I was going to do now and how I was going to change my future. Okay, so recently now in my early adulthood years, I finally have my first tattoo. My first tattoo is the one that you see, and I got that one actually when I was 18. It's on my shoulder, and then I have another one on my wrist. And then I just kind of worked my little tail off while I'm going to college and going to school. I pay my own bills. I have a new car that I pay for every month, along with insurance and a phone bill, just like a regular adult. I pay for groceries, I pay for dog food, and all of that wonderful stuff. I spend a lot of time with my family, and I am currently, obviously now, a college student. This is my third year of college. I am going to college to become a teacher for kindergarten through 6th grade because I love kids. I knew from the get-go, if anything, I would definitely be doing something either with kids or I would be doing something with animals because those two things are my favorite. I love kids and I love animals. As you can tell, I've got pictures of my babies on here. But now, like I said, I work at a jewelry store in North Little Rock, and I value school. I love school. Obviously, that's why I want to become a teacher. And I value my family. I love family. I love to spend time with my family, and I love God.
Pain, it's only a little pain. It'll be gone in a couple of days, or maybe a life or two.